Solving quadratic equations using quadratic formula. In this method, you should already master the values of a, b, and c from the standard form of the quadratic equation. Since we're going to have here the formula, which is x equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So let's use this formula to answer our given quadratic equation. So we have your x squared plus 9x plus 8 equals 0. So first, we need to identify the value of a. A is equal to 1 since the quadratic term is x squared and then the numerical coefficient is 1. Next, b is equal to 9 since the linear term is 9x and the constant term is 8. So c is 8. Next, we substitute these values to our formula here. So we write it as x equals negative 9 plus minus, again focus on the formula above, square root of b squared is, so b is 9, so I'm going to have your 9 squared minus 4 a is 1 for ac, so c is 8. So all over 2a, so 2 times a is 1. So now we can now solve for this one. To solve for this one, start first with the radicand, the numbers inside the radicals. Negative 9 plus minus, so copy those first and then we solve the numbers inside here. And 9 squared is 81 minus 4 times 1 times 8 will give you negative 32 all over, and then solve for the denominator. 2 times 1 will give you 2, so I'll write 2 here on the denominator, 2. Next is, again, we need to still simplify the numbers inside the radical sign. X equals negative 9 plus minus square root of 81 minus 32 will give you 49 all over 2. And continuing this one, x equals negative 9 plus minus square root of 49 is 7. So I'm going to have your 7 all over 2. So now we're going to have here two equations since we have here plus 7 and minus 7. So we can write them like this. So I'll proceed here on the right side of the slide. So x equals negative 9 plus 7. I'll start first with positive 7 over 2. And then the other one is x equals negative 9 minus 7 all over 2. As you can see, I had now separated plus 7 and negative 7 here in two same equation, just that I separated the sign here plus and minus. So let's continue. Evaluating this one, x equals negative 9 plus 7 will give you negative 2 all over 2. So therefore, x equals negative 1. So this is our first solution. The other one is x equals negative 9 minus 7 will give you negative 16 over 2. So x is equal to negative 8. There you go. The two solutions are x equals negative 1 or x equals negative 8.